ladies, I'm here on the show, and I'm here to talk about the Nascar Truck Series race tonight from Kansas. It was a solid race. I mean, I thought the start was good, and like the race starts, where they would be 2, 3, 4 wide, the leaders would be side by side. But you could just tell from the start, Corey Heim had the best truck. He started in the back because of some type of issue in practice. Couldn't qualify to start in the back. And he drove to like second by the end of stage 1. Just him and Akers have the best trucks in that series, and they're both really good drivers as well. But the ending was actually exciting, a rare, exciting truck ending. So coming to the white flag, either 2 to go or the white flag. I think pretty sure it was the white flag. We get to the last lap. Ben Rhodes runs out of fuel, and then I see Majewski slow in the front stretch, and he runs out of fuel. Ben Rhodes was doing it as one last ditch effort to not get eliminated, and Ty Majewski runs out of fuel, and Corey Heim ends up getting the win. I mean, he had the best truck all night. Ty Majewski was leading because of he got the strategy, was saving fuel, but Corey Heim pushed hard and made him probably go sooner than he wanted to. Probably wanted to save a few extra laps of fuel, but Corey Heim was pushing. He wouldn't let him save any fuel. At least Ben Rhodes got eliminated, so that's good. So Rhodes can't look into another championship this year. And that 11 truck isn't illegal. People are just mad he wins a lot. And it's not a Mickey win. He had the best truck. He drove from last to first. Like, I know he has the best truck, but I mean, there's nothing to do about it. The team gets him a good truck. You have to have a driver go out there and drive it. I mean, it's good talent, really good talent, good dude. I mean, yeah, you can have the best truck, but if you don't have a driver that's not talented, you ain't gonna win. But I'm just glad this race had a pure natural finish. It's a pure natural finish. That's real racing entertainment. We don't need gimmicks just to have an interesting finish in the NASCAR Cup Series. Overtime. But yeah, no late caution to screw up a natural fuel mileage finish. Something the NASCAR Cup Series can't do. Or the NASCAR Xfinity Series. I also want to give credit to Lane Riggs. Fifth, first, and second for him is an insane stretch of races. Just had bad luck start year with mechanical issues. I think he'll be a contender next year with that team. Finally starts to get some luck. But yeah, a tough break for Majewski. Goes from leading on the last lap, runs out of fuel with the strategy he was on, and finishes in the 15th position tonight. Ben Rhodes tried the fuel strategy, ended up finishing in the 22nd position. But yeah, it was a solid race for the most part, I'd say. Ty Majewski won stage 1. Some good, like the race starts were really exciting. After that, it kind of got spread. I guess there were some comers and goers. Really, I guess there were some comers and goers throughout the field. Let's get here. Let's look at the final results. There was probably some comers and goers. Corey Heim, Akers were up there, but Lane Riggs charged his way up there. He started about mid-pack, and he went up there, got the second. Caden Honeycutt, Roger Caruth. There was a bunch of comers and goers. Like I said. We only had one caution for an incident with Matt Mills and Corey. I don't know what the hell Matt Mills was doing. He just turned right and took Corey Day out with him. Don't know if he had an issue or something, but he looked fine. I guess he maybe misjudged something. But yeah, that was the only caution for an incident. The only other two cautions were for stage breaks, with Tom Majeski winning stage 1, Corey Heim won stage 2. Stage 1 was probably the most exciting part of the race, and the finish. Stage 2 was meh. Most of stage 3 was pretty meh until it got to about the last 20 laps, because you weren't sure if Tom Majeski was going to make it fuel. And when it got to 2 to go, I was like, he's got this in the bag, he ain't going to run out of fuel. And he runs out of fuel immediately after I say that. But yeah, Corey Heim went stage 2. But yeah, then the Mills and Matt Mills and Corey Day crashed. I mean, Matt Mills wrecked him. I mean, whatever. I mean, I know what happened in the ARCA race. I guess it's karma. But I mean, they just hooked a right on the middle of the backstretch unless something broke. Had to have been something that broke. Surely he wasn't just turning right for no reason. But I guess people in the replies, probably on Twitter, ain't gonna see the replay. But yeah, Matt Mills sucks. I mean, even just not from this incident, man. Not from just this incident. He's just not good for that team. Caden Honeycutt with the same team outruns him every week that he races. Matt Mills is just not that good. I'm not even just referencing him not. I'm not saying that's a championship caliber truck. I don't think it is. But it's a good team. Like, saying the past, Ross Chastain's running good for that team. I know they had probably a GMS alliance, I think. But Caden Honeycutt's running really good for that team. Why can't Matt Mills? I wouldn't go that far to say they're a championship team, but I think Matt Mills is... He might be a bottom driver in that series. But yeah, that was the only incident. And then Corey Heim ended up getting the win. But yeah, it was a good finish. At least we got a natural finish that wasn't a wreck fest, unlike the NASCAR Cup Series. I'm sorry if I'm offending you, Steve Phelps, in NASCAR. You probably like your overtime finishes. How many we had, like 12 or 13 overtimes this year? Yeah, NASCAR probably will eat that up to tell you it's good. I wonder what Corey Heim's plans are next year. He'll probably return to Tricon. I hope. I hope he goes up, but I just don't know if he's going to go to a good team. So Roger Cruise kind of did struggle already, but he finished 7th at Kansas tonight to advance. Taylor Gray, Ben Rhodes, and Daniel Dye were eliminated. Daniel Dye started off good, had a good season, but unfortunately comes to an end here. So your unofficial points after the reset with those guys eliminated: Heim plus 38, Eckes plus 29, Majeski plus 14. So I'd say the first two with Heim and Eckes are going to feel comfortable heading into the next round. Sanchez plus 8 unless Talladega chaos. Ruth minus 8, Infinger minus 11, Anchor minus 11. Oh, Taylor Gray did make it. He's minus 15. Well, then I don't know who got eliminated. Or Rhodes and Dye were eliminated. I forgot it's just 2 drivers. Excuse me, 2 drivers. So yes, Ben Rhodes and Daniel Dye were eliminated, and Taylor Gray was the last one. Him and Infinger were the last 2 to get in. It was a solid race. I mean, Ben Rhodes tried to save fuel in a last-ditch effort, but he started 4th, but fell back to 13th early. All they had to do was get stage points, and the track just wasn't good enough to get stage points. So let's go over the results here. Corey Heim gets the win. Lane Reed 2nd. Christian Eckes 3rd. Caden Honeycutt 4th. Dawson Sutton 5th. Very good run for Dawson Sutton. Tanner Gray 6th. Roger Cruise 7th. Bailey Curry 8th. Green Infinger 9th. Carter Mosak, really good run in the top 10. Chase Purdy 11th. Nick Sanchez 12th. Dean Thompson 13th. Tyler Ankrum 14th. Tom Majeski 15th. Brett Holmes 16th. Connor Daly 17th. Taylor Gray 18th. Nathan Bird 19th. And Butterbean Queer 20th. Jake Garcia 21st. Ben Rhodes 22nd. Timmy 23rd. Stuart Friesen 24th. Matt Crafton 25th. Justin Mondique 26th. Daniel Dye 27th. Hit the wall, had flat tire. I think a flat tire. I don't know what happened after that. I guess he just went fast. Spencer Boyd 20th. Frankie Muniz 29th. Lost out on 30th. Jennifer Joe Cobb 31st. Corey Day 32nd. Matt Mills 33rd. Ran out the field in 34th. And last place is Mark Andretti I don't know what he went out with in this race. I don't know what issue he went out with, but whatever. But yeah, solid race. I'll give it a 5 out. I mean, it's an average race. I'll say a 5 out of 10. I mean, it was pretty average. The start was good, but then it turned to an average race. But it had a good finish, a really exciting finish with fuel mileage. But I'm not going to give it that high of a rating just because it was a good finish. Sometimes NASCAR fans confuse good races and great finishes. Okay, it was a great finish, but it doesn't mean it was that good of a race. But yeah, that's really all I got to say here. So leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. Next time, have a lot. Peace, and I'll see you guys in a little bit for the Dodgers recap.